What is up, everybody? Okay, so the question is, do we want to start Camelot today? Thank you, Stinky, for the 17-month sub, and Sar as well for the 7-month sub. Appreciate it, guys. And by that I mean motherfucker. Interesting day here, by the way. Fucking Cairo just coming in here. I'm over here trying to, you know, deal with stuff, and I got all these kids at my door, fucking knocking, right? And the door is broken, right? And so I have to fix the door. I couldn't open it yet because it's broken. This analogy got away from me, but anyway, yeah, Cairo offline rating me, so we're streaming now. Give me 1 second, Cat. I'm dying. Look at this. The rate of the dying man. Are you happy now? I have to go get my tea. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna figure out if we're starting Camelot or not. Are you guys happy now? Sphinx and just start a Camelot, and I think it's a caster, so we're gonna need a good rider setup. Let's see. Steal all the hot dog buns. I'm actually out, so I'm gonna get more tomorrow. But yeah, we have to actually respect the Sphinx and just start a Camelot, so I'm gonna need a good rider for that. And then we need to get Billy upgraded, etc. Oh, excuse me, fucking Christ, this name. I remember this one, Lee Mattergar. What a fucking Christ. Why did I decide to be a streamer, chat? Why did I do this? What on earth inspired me to take on this profession? Thank you for the 6-month sub, though. I don't think if we started Camelot right now, which we may or may not do, I'm still debating. We are not making it this way. Not today. It seems very unlikely. I'll be surprised if we got past 100 face. Alright, do I want to NP here before someone fucking dies? Boy, I'm awfully violent today. Let's see, no buster cards. Alright, we'll do the brave chain. Probably kill 2 a little more close anyway. For Gwen, we're gonna need like Kid Gill and Billy. They can probably get it done. We'll just have to make sure we're getting good value out of each unit. As long as each unit gets a decent amount of value before they die, I think we can do it by summon like Cairo's Billy, use my Billy, have Kid Gill. That ought to do it. If I had Steno upgraded, legitimately, I think she would be good. Just because of the charm and everything, but I don't think it's worth putting the effort into to get her upgraded. The only thing that gives me pause about Camelot right now is I want to ascend Billy, but we need like 4 more horseshoes. 100k, oh boy. And I don't really want to use our white cubes on horseshoes because I feel like in the long run, horseshoes are not something we're going to struggle to get. It's only like an issue in the short term. So, yeah, I don't know. Hard call. Hey, Zaw, how you been, man? How's your gray? I have to imagine all these gray coins and everything have definitely worked out well for her. It is nice that she can have the 20% starting NP and then she's got her 20% battery, so 40% for free there. Let's not wipe on a rider daily. Only 27k.
Oh.
Oh yeah, she's got AP Berserker, doesn't she? That honestly does help her a lot because she kind of struggles against some of the other AoE assassins in terms of like raw value, but I think these coins will help her more than them, so that does help her catch up. Between that and her buff, I think she's a pretty solid 4-star now, which I'm happy about. I don't think our gacha luck transfers to deck shuffles and criticals. I think my chat will agree with me on that. You know, I may have had some ridiculous gacha luck, but I don't feel like we have particularly good luck when it comes to doing deck. Like, we're in hard fights, right? I feel like the key deck shuffles are normally pretty atrocious, and there's a lot of crit failure going on. Yeah, imagine landing crits. Dude, Kana's missing that 90% crit in the video. You do not understand. That hurt my soul. She had triple crit up. Like, that was going to be such juicy damage. And no, just vanilla, normal hit. And that's it. Alright, I like all this free stuff. Unfortunately, it's not horseshoes, but we still need this stuff. Deep sea fish, indeed. Chat, maybe we name someone in Elden Ring Deep Sea Fish. That'd be pretty good. We're definitely gonna make some silly characters over there. And Saber Nero with the 45 months casually. That's a long time. Appreciate it. Alright, let's look at what Billy needs to ascend. Yeah, if they have water powers, I can't wait, man. We'll make some good, you know, decent, solid characters, but then we'll make some dumb stuff. Okay, Billy. It's not even 50. Our level cap is 60, and our boy is 40. Oh God, why did we make these accounts, dude? Okay, we need 3 horseshoes. There's really no good way to farm those right now, so we probably do just buy them. Now, it's caster daily, though, which is pretty tempting. Although we actually don't have that many casters, because they're all banned. Like, they're all fucking banned. Normally you need so many caster gems. Guys, it's great! We don't actually need to do a lot of farming, because we don't have any units to level! How about that? Alright, we need 3 horseshoes. I guess we'll do it. And then we need to look at a good writer. Look at all these zeros. Oh God, this account has nothing. Alright, they make this kind of hard. Go 1. Okay, that's 3, right? Yes, okay. I don't think we need any statues. We're actually doing kind of okay on those. Skill gems, though, that's probably the thing we want to buy the most, is the skill gems. How do we have saber ones? What? Okay, let's go ascend Billy. I don't know what the hell we're doing about XP right now. I'd just like to remind everyone, both me and Cairo, oh, my channel, my title is wrong, isn't it? Well, it's close enough, actually. Yeah, actually, that's fine. Anyway, we haven't done a single event, not one. So we've got no faux items from an event shop, nothing, right? Literally nothing. Why am I toxic now? Alright, let's see what his mats are for the next ascension, because we're allowed to go to 60. And I think we're going to need to be 60. 7 bones. I don't know if we even have the XP though. Let's find out. We could do some FP summons real quick. We got a lot of those. Okay, we can probably get to 60. Alright, we're doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it. It's Billy O'Clock. If only Billy had faux items! Why did I not give Billy faux items? He is obviously important as hell. When does the shop switch over? What is this, the 20th? Oh, we got a while. Oh, we got a while. Yeah, we gave him to like Alex and Salami. And Salami's good, and actually Salami will probably get used against Gwen. Maybe even double Salami, we'll see. Alright, let's get 50 here. And man, we could have 6,000 attack right now with just the bow items. Alright, we need 7 bones. I don't feel too bad buying bones with these. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable thing to get. There definitely is an argument to be made though to only spend them on gold gems. And I don't think that's necessarily wrong. Gold gems are oftentimes going to be your limiting factor on really, you know, getting a unit prepared. It's like that in hero proofs. Solomon film was kind of what I expected. You know, it's a lot of fan service. They cut a lot of corners. You know, it's all right. You know, the animation quality I guess was okay, which that was kind of nice. But I mean, most of the servants didn't even have their voice actors, and that was very noticeable. And they cut a lot of stuff that I think is pretty important. Like, they didn't really explain why, like, if you haven't played the game, I don't think you're even going to understand why Solomon killed himself. Like, they really just downplayed all of that to try to make the main character seem more important. And then, like, they didn't even explain really all the returning to God stuff, which is, like, the main reason for that Noble Phantasm in the first place. Right? Like, they really downplayed Romani. And it's kind of annoying because he didn't get a lot of screen time leading up to it, so it doesn't mean a lot. Basically, I think all the FGO anime are kind of shallow because they don't really take the time to flesh the universe out and really give the characters character development. Like, Romani's sacrifice doesn't work very well if he doesn't have much screen time, and he doesn't have much screen time. So it makes a good, like, augment to having played the game and you already know the stuff and you just want to see the stuff animated and whatnot. But as a standalone thing, it's not great. And yeah, they cut almost all of Gil's stuff. He just has like a random line that really doesn't mean anything. They cut a lot of Joan of Arc stuff. They, of course, had Nero do a lot because, you know, Nero, but big fucking surprise there. But yeah, it was okay. You know, it was entertaining. It wasn't awful, but it definitely lacked a lot of the character, like, stuff that I think makes Solomon more interesting and Guadia more interesting. So it kind of sucks that a lot of that stuff didn't make the cut. Can we get Billy? If we get this ascension, because we can't level past 60, but we can ascend, and I actually think we can get Billy's upgrade if we do that. Do I have what I need? I can buy, oh baby. Oh baby, that's what we're doing. Yeah, Sanson killed, what's his name, Lev, or whatever, that was kind of funny. Alright, let's do this. Hold on, let me pay attention to exactly what I need. Because yeah, I think it's Billy O'Clock time. Hey, look, we even got gold Jins there. Okay. Yeah, it's Billy time. If only Billy was Fode. I'd actually be feeling really good right now if Billy was Fode. Alright, we need... Do I really... Am I gonna buy 6 gold statues? I mean, it does cut down on farming. Yeah, they cut some of the Joan of Arc stuff at the end and whatnot. Like, she's supposed to be there, like, at the very end. Alright, we need 6 statues, and I already forgot the other mat. What was it? Oh, was it feathers? That doesn't sound right. Why would Billy use feathers? Okay, hold on, let me get the statues. Somehow I already forgot the other mat. I know I needed 6 of it, though. Alright. It is feathers? Huh. Yeah, it's true. Monuments are like the least worth. Billy's like the only one I'm gonna do this for because Billy is just, I think, so important here. Okay. Yeah, I think we can actually do Billy's upgrade here, which is huge. Also, they used Kingu, not Enkidu. And he didn't use any of his abilities intelligently, because of course not. And I don't think that's how it is in the game off memory. I think it's Enkidu, not Kingu. So it's kind of weird that they use Kingu. But yeah, he doesn't use any sword or item creation. He just uses Chains of Heaven generically. That's it. Honestly, I think Enkidu could beat Guadia like 1v1. I'm serious. Like I think Demon Guadia would get his ass kicked by. If there's no plot armor, I don't see how Guadia is gonna deal with Road of Babylon. Like how the fuck is he gonna deal with that? Just every OP sword from every direction. Like what are you gonna do? Like what are you gonna do? Right? Like it's fucking terrible. Big bonk. Alright, I completely forgot about Special Ascension. We actually need to use this before it goes away, so we could use this on someone where it'd be like Billy, it'll take them to 60. Oh, that's so good. Who do we pick? Let's see, who do we pick? The smart thing to do is Booty Lancer, but that takes her to too high of a level, so we couldn't use her. So I'm tempted to do a Rider, but I should have done it on Billy though. Absolutely, I should have done it on Billy there. What makes sense? So, Ozzy is we need an assassin for Ozzy, but we need a rider for Nidorchris and the Sphinx. This is tough. Assassin makes a lot of sense, but I'm not sure any assassins are stuck. So then it would go to 70, I think, so that'd be too high. Let me look at their mats. I really wish I had not forgotten about this. Yeah, it slipped my mind. Okay, I wouldn't say it was too much. What about Boudica? She would get 2 ascensions out of it. Guadia's skill does not cancel all NPs. Also, Enkidu doesn't use Noble Phantasms. I'm not kidding. Enkidu does not use Noble Phantasms. His stuff is created out of clay. They're not Noble Phantasms. They're of the same quality as Noble Phantasms. Actually, I think they're higher quality because they're of the same quality of the real items inside of Gate of Babylon. And the real items in Gate of Babylon are said to be greater than the Noble Phantasm servants use. So, Guadia would get his fucking ass kicked. I can't tell you though how many people don't know that. They don't realize that Gilgamesh and Enkidu aren't even using the same stuff that servants are. All right, let me look at Boudica's ascension mats for her other stage, because she'll get 2 ascensions instead of just 1. So her other stage, a bunch of bones, 20 bones. I'm kind of leaning towards that, even though Alex is probably better at like boss killing. The thing is, I can actually ascend him pretty easily. Are we gonna use our free ascension on Boudica? I really should just used it on Billy, but it's too late for that. What else is important? Let's see. Saber's important, but we don't have any good sabers, let's be honest. What would he take? Because again, he would ascend twice. His next one is 10 bones and 13 void dust, and obviously we would save this 15 hero proofs. We don't need to save her too much though until Lion King. Oh yeah, we'd save 15 hero proofs, 30 bones actually, and then the 13 void dust. He probably is the best DPS for Lion King though, like for real. And Bub, thank you for the 10 months, man. Alex doesn't save us a lot of materials, even though in the short term he's actually who we need the most, because he okay, game, you don't need to bring that up every time, because we need him for the Sphinx. But I think Boudica could do well against that. I think Boudica's actually going to be good in the long run. But right now it's either Saber Gilius or Boudica, just because they're like the immediate need. There's also Kid Gil, because we do need Kid Gil for Gwen as well. Let me look at this. Okay, he would say he doesn't save us much. He does save us 24 hero proofs, and that's big, but the other mats are not. It's like dragon scales and snake gems. It's not a big deal. But it does save us 24 hero proofs, which is a lot. And it's also just good for him to be level 60. He's probably the most useful one to be level 60. Because it's for Mordred and Gwaine. And Berserker stuff. Now, this is tough. Yeah, I think it's Kid Gil or Saber Gilius. Because I think Alex might even be strong enough as is. Maybe. Kid Gil or Saber Gilius. Gilius's mats are more intensive. Like, it would cost more of the white cubes to make up for Saber Gilius's stuff, but we need Kid Gil sooner. I don't know. That's tough. Maybe we hold on to it and see if we get stuck on anything in Camelot, because we do have a little bit of time. Alright, is there anything, though, that I can ascend right now that I think we're gonna need? Oh yeah, we need to deal with 100 Face. So, Berserker or Caster. So we are actually able to ascend her now. I think we do that. That's a pretty easy pick. Hohenheim's banned, I think. Or was he banned? I don't remember. Because we might have actually allowed him because he didn't have anything to support. Oh yeah, he is allowed. But I don't think he's really worth it because, as I just said, he doesn't have anything to support. And we have Anastasia, so... Because that was our free 5-star that we picked. It's probably worth taking to 60. Yeah, it's true. A lot of Sabers can solo Lion King. Well, there's quite a few that can't as well, but like, I mean, Fergus can do it. So... Although you gotta remember, a lot of the situations that people do stuff like that is nothing like this account. Right, they've got, you know, Mystic Codes leveled up properly, they've got craft essences, you know, like Guts craft essence is almost always a requirement. You know, this account doesn't have anything. It's the Guts CE's level 1 for crying out loud, so... A lot of stuff that could theoretically solo it, I doubt would be able to solo it on this account. Okay, can level Booty Lancer. There's not a lot of need for Lancers in Camelot, but I think it's still worthwhile. That is such a weird ascension. What the hell? Also, I'm not really familiar with her ascensions, so surprise, surprise. It was not the aesthetic I thought she would be going for. That's getting close, that's true. I guess technically I send them again if it unlocks a skill, but I don't think it does, so there's no reason to. Take the 60, be happy with it. I got some decent stats there. Okay. What does she need to ascend? Just 3 lamps. We'll probably get that from drops in Camelot, I would think. That would be really nice if we could get her to 55, though. She'll get her 3rd skill, and that's big. That's really big. Alright, let's look at Billy's skills, and then we'll do Billy's upgrade. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Camelot today. Why not? Fuck it. Yeah, I think I remember that, where she gets like a cool like energy halo or whatever in her 3rd ascension. I just think she's not wearing any clothes. But that is kind of cool. That's brutal. We could buy those with the pure cubes, but we'll wait for now. But we might need it. Oh yeah, Artemis isn't just good in Camelot, she's good for all kinds of stuff. Like, sure, she's not the strongest 5-star ever by any means, but overall she'd have more impact than like Booty Lancer or Anastasia. Alright, Billy's upgrade. Pretty cool that we can do this. And then I think we go to Camelot. Alright, we need Lancer. Good thing we just leveled Booty Lancer. She looks like she's trying to be a general now. It's all very silly. Okay, Billy needs Bond. Who else needs Bond? It's people that we're gonna potentially want to take to like 120 or get passives on. You know, Boudica's actually pretty good to get passives on. If we can get her 2nd passive, that means even this shit account can have her turn 1 NP without the help of someone else. That's really good. So yeah, Boudica Bond actually makes a lot of sense. What's she at? Okay, she's got a ways to go though. But yeah, that's actually really good. Anyone else like that do we think? I mean, Salome, I guess, and Gilius even. Anastasia, I guess, because she doesn't have a good way to get coins at all, so that one actually makes sense. Like, getting even one of her passives is going to be difficult. Alright, hopefully Billy's stages here are not going to be that difficult. Oh yeah, it's Camelot time today, boys. It's a decent amount of health. Thankfully, Booty Lancer's a bit stronger than anything we've actually ever had on this account up to this point. We'll go for the NP gain here. Why does her voice have to be like this? Wow, they give you so much NP gain. I'm alright with this. What is Booty Lancer's NP even gonna look like when she's wearing this thing? 'Cause wouldn't it cover her booty? Oh yeah, she destroys her clothes in her NP, of course, excuse me. Because, you know, that makes total sense. Like that 4-star joke about taking your clothes off, giving you more power. Clearly that's how this goes. Attack up? Yeah, there we go. Well, he's gonna kill the one. Okay, this stage isn't too bad. Trying to get NP, but it's probably pointless. Yeah, so they cut in the anime for Solomon. They cut how as soon as Solomon, you know, returns all the rings to, you know, God and all that, and, you know, his soul gets deleted. The demon pillars just start like falling to pieces, right? Like they cut all that. Like The whole fight is after Romani uses, or Solomon uses his NP, it's like, it's over. Guedia's plan is screwed. Like, it's done right there. They just kind of, they don't really show that in the anime because they want like the drama, so like the main character is, you know, it seems like the one saving the day and all that. Yeah, we get that attack up for her from Romulus. Yeah, they really downplayed like the importance of Solomon there, and he overplayed the main character, and he just also just cut all the demon gods freaking out and dying, and one of them killed himself because he just couldn't deal with the situation anymore, and a few of them escape and all that, right? You know, Epic of Remnant. Yeah, oh my god! They cut the foe scene! Dude, that was so dumb! That was probably the dumbest thing. Like, it doesn't matter to me as much as the other stuff, because, like, I care more about Guedia and Solomon and stuff, but, like, that was so dumb! Mash is just alive again! It is so stupid! Like, as soon as the ending, like, you get done with the Guedia stuff, just, Mash is here! Just so dumb. Out of all the things to cut, that is not the thing. So I think the movie is like an hour and 45 minutes. I legitimately think it should have been 2 hours. Maybe even 2 hours and like 5 minutes or whatever. And that movie needs like 20 more minutes, right? And like, first off, they could have cut some of the stuff at the beginning. Like the first 30 minutes of the movie is just stupid shit no one cares about. So you could literally take out like 10 minutes of that. So now you have like 30 more minutes to work with. And with those 30 minutes, you can devote 10 minutes of that to like fleshing out the Solomon stuff better, with when Solomon, you know, sacrifices himself. You could devote, you know, just like 2 minutes to the foe thing. That's like nothing. And then the rest of it, you could have shown some of the demon god fights, right? Between like each singularity, you know, like the servants of that singularity fighting their demon god, because that's what happens. They could have actually shown that and actually had some better fight scenes there and had it feel a bit less shallow. I think that would have made the movie way better. Because we're just a little, you know, 20, because like I said, 10 minutes at the start could easily be cut off, and then to add like 20 minutes to the movie, 30 more minutes to work with would really fix that movie. Like, you could really flesh it out a lot better. I mean, I wouldn't say it's that bad. You know, there's some good things in the movie. It's not a complete catastrophe. Some of the animation's all right. But, yeah, cutting foe is insane, and then cutting a lot of the Romani stuff's pretty stupid, and cutting a lot of the demon gods, that was stupid. You know, a lot of the time I don't think it was used wisely. Yeah, I can't believe they cut foe. That was such an important thing. It's so weird that they cut that. Like, what on earth? My Romulus falling behind on stats here. How about that Fates Stay Night music though? Easy Brave Chain. You know, I don't hate her fashion right now. I mean, the shield's kind of green, so I'm alright with this, but her voice is still pretty annoying. Still the completely unnecessary fan service in the NP. Could do the Brave Chain for Romulus, but this is fine. Let's see. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It's actually better to get anything on Pyro's Romulus, because he's level 50. 56k, boy, is that not happening. Back up? Nope. I'm doing that art card first just to give the art card bonus to the other Romulus. Yeah, the voice is definitely the worst part. You know, I can deal with some fan service, so that's not my preference there. But he's still out of character. Well, I don't know, he's not as out of character compared to some others. Anyway, the voice is just so obnoxious. Like, who on earth had this idea? Alright, time for Romulus number 2. We'll make some stars here. I don't blame the voice actress though. I am so sure she was instructed to do it that way, so I vastly prefer the soundtrack in Dean Stay Night because I think it really matches the overall vibe of what like Fate Tonight was about. Where I think the Ufotable soundtracks are mostly kind of just good, but generic, kind of operatic, kind of, you know, orchestral epic music. Doesn't really fit Fate specifically. It's not bad music by any means, but I think Dean Stay Night soundtrack does a better job of being very accurate to the vibe that Fate Tonight was originally going for. I don't mind though. Like I don't mind the Zero soundtrack and all that stuff. I think it isn't bad. It's fine. Like I think most Fate music has actually been pretty good. Did not do a whole lot. That crit though. Do that again. Oh, Nobu giving us massive amounts of MP because the hit count is so high. Like nothing good about Nobu. Even as an enemy, she finds a way to fail. Let's see. What those things in next turn. I think that R plus for quick got 9 now I've got to be attacked once. There we go. Archer Nobu moment. Yeah, she needs a buff, man. Actually, I feel like Heaven Feel had a really cool soundtrack, I would say. I think it needed a pretty different vibe. I don't think orchestral actually works that well for Heaven's Feel, because it's a lot more creepy and they're going for like more darker tone and stuff. Actually, out of all the soundtracks for Fate, I think Heaven's Feel is probably my least favorite one. I don't think it fit, like, at all. Again, you know, in a vacuum, the music is fine, but that's true for like all of them, really. Alright, one more. I think this is Moriarty. You fight a bunch of people that all have guns. I wonder why. Nobu would be fine at 120 just because at that point your stats are so good and at least you get the niche damage and all that, so there'd be uses for that. I don't think anybody in this game would be bad at 120. There'll just some that are going to be still way behind literally anyone else at 120. Like even Sanson at 120 has such good stats that you can get some value out of that. Like, yeah, he's not as good as a level 90 like Lee or Jack still, but he's much better, right? Even Ongra, like his stats at 120 is really high. And you get the attack down, the MP drain, the crit down, that's good. You get the actually rather huge normal card damage from his third skill. You do a quick crit with like Scatty, summon a friend Scatty, do a quick crit with the, Ongra's fine at 120. Like, yeah, again, not as good as almost anything else at 120, but 120 is just such high stats that almost no one can be bad at that point. And honestly, Ongra's MP, if you actually do pull it off against like an AoE boss or whatever, because his health is higher, you could get like 60k damage out of it as true damage, and that's good. Like again, Ongra not going to be as good as almost everything else at 120, but yeah, I think even at 120 it'll still be pretty good. But I think who would be the worst thing at 120? Probably just a support that is so not stat-based, because it just won't do anything. Now, they're probably inherently a good unit to begin with, but like Shakespeare at 120, well, Shakespeare at least has kind of a hard-hitting NP, so that one would still be kind of okay. Like you can use him as a stand-in DPS caster at that point. And Chin Gong, same thing. And Hans actually likes the health. Maybe Mozart? Yeah, Mozart at 120 doesn't seem so hot. Matahari wouldn't be that great at 120 because she does what she needs to do without needing the stats. So she's actually a good example of what I was just talking about. Now, it's not like the end of the world if she's 120, but there's not a lot, there's just not much reason to have her at 120 because she's still not going to be a DPS. So yeah, actually, Matahari's not so good at 120. Mozart like wants some extra stats because then he can live long enough to use his skills twice, and that's good. But you don't need to be 120 for that, so that'd be almost pointless to have him at 120. It's not that Mozart's bad at 120, he just doesn't really change much. No attack up. Let's see if we can kill everything. Oh, I don't know about that. If we landed the attack up, I think we'd have it. Well, somebody's getting impeded. Please not the mouse. Yeah, it's not the mouse. That would have really sucked because quick down. Alright. Double NP time. Don't encourage this. Don't encourage this. Why is there extra shit added on? Why has this become a thing here? You all have lost your minds. You have all lost your minds, except for maybe Cap'n, because he never had it anyway. He's just bloodthirsty, you know, inherently. Like, I believe Cap'n was born bloodthirsty. Don't deface at that. He's proud of it. He is completely proud of it.
No.
26k. Chat, we actually might be in a wee bit of trouble here. Kind of with my back row. He's a little bit stronger than the other bosses in this thing, and this is also stronger than any boss we fought in London. This is absolutely stronger than anything we fought in London. Like 300k, AU, team target NP, but every 3 turns. Yeah, we might have to bring an actual team. We could use like Lance or something. If Booty Lancer doesn't get NP'd, we might be alright. Okay, come on, Jersey, there you go, that's good. Give me that attack buff. No, don't do that, Moriarty. Now, I could give her this, but I think I need to save that for the next NP because she has guts and hopefully she just doesn't get hit by it. This is stronger than anything in London, but also we're higher level, so it's not actually necessarily harder than anything in London, but stat-wise it definitely is. Oh yeah, we had like level 40s in London, so this NP is so awesome. Well, I think he might be dead. Yeah, 19k, that'll do it. Alright. Got that brave chain. She'll get her NP, well, maybe not. You know what? We need the right music for this. That's better. This is like a little preview of what will come when we do Epic of Remnant 1, because that's gonna be tough too. Okay, what am I doing here? I guess I just Billy NP. Get the crit down. Okay, NP next turn. Now, on the one hand, it's nice if Moriarty hits Billy because Billy will live, but honestly, Billy's not going to do anything really from this point on because he's not counterclassing, but he can soak some damage if he lives here, so still worth. No reason to Booty Lancer NP right now, because she's not going to NP again, so I might as well take the crits while I've got him. Oh, he's scripted to do Pierce Invulnerability. Well, everybody gonna die. What is strengthening quest doing with scripted stuff? Oh, we're so lucky there. Dude, they only do that normally for like advanced main story stuff. They don't in challenge quests. They don't do that generally for fucking strengthening quests. Jesus. Well, it wouldn't matter if Billy got hit though, because Billy and she's got guts, so that's something. But if Booty Lancer had gotten hit there, we would have lost, I think. Well, Romulus might have been able to clean up 58k because he did have a chunk of health back. But Booty Lancer is definitely better. I think I wait one turn because she gets this next turn, and again, she's not NPing ever again, so... Oh, excuse me. Wait, didn't Buff just resub, like, half an hour ago? What? Either way, thank you for the 26 months, Bub Nashty, I think is how you say that. I definitely remember the name, I just don't remember how to pronounce it. But I appreciate it. But I swear, did you just resub to me like earlier, or am I getting my streams crossed here? Did someone sub when he was in ping? Did that happen? Did somebody sub when the boss was in ping? Yeah, they did. Yeah, Bub subbed 27 minutes ago. God damn it. Chat's just being silly. By the way, Dead Moriarty right there. Yeah, Bub resubbed like 30 minutes ago. It's just LOL Moriarty. Okay, we got those 5 Romulus coins though. Alright, Billy's got his upgraded NP. Good stuff. Only he had foe items. Okay, this is some nice stuff right here. I think we need 2 more ranks on Billy for him to be able to turn 1 NP. Alright, let's FP summon real quick. And we got a foe item for Billy. Yeah, Billy having 7k attack would be pretty nice right now. Actually, there might be a few foe items we haven't bought yet. Let me check on that. Yep. That's really good. That's not enough to max him out, but that'll help. Boy, do we need mana prisms. This account needs to do a damn event. Chat, I said the D word. Not family friendly. I don't have enough mana prisms to buy the tickets, so and the foe items are more important for sure. My ears, yeah. Man, I love this update though. I wish you got a few more white cubes, but still, it's nice. Now off stream, I really should have done this stuff because they'll drop mats and stuff for us. Oh yeah, we need to do Alex's. Okay, then it's Camelot time. What game? Like we already got all that. What are you doing? Oh, that's Kairos. Mine is stronger. We don't really need Romulus Bond. Yeah, mine's stronger because she's got bow items. I actually think double salami might be okay against Gwen, I'm not sure. And Best Galore, thank you for the 14 months. Blob Dance is such a good emote, by the way. But you gotta capitalize the date. Wait, what is wrong with, why did that not show up? Wait, is it just on my end? I don't know why Blob Dance didn't show up there, because I swear you did spell it right. Anyway, thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Bang, bang, bang. Did that guy retreat instead of dying? A little strange. We do so little damage. It really is something. I want Billy not to kill because he's not counterclassing, so I get more NP gain right here. What I'd like to see them do is maybe give out, you know, a few white cubes occasionally, be it through farming or whatever. You don't need to give out a lot, but give out a few occasionally. And then have the stock reset every, like, 6 months or something. I think, or 3 months or whatever. I think that would be really fair. That would be pretty handy, so. Who do I want to NP with here? I guess alone. You know what? 60% chance. Go get him, Billy. Yeah, Achilles was in the story long before he was playable. Got a different sprite here too. Yeah, it's a perfectly well drawn sprite, honestly. Nothing wrong with it. He only had like 2 or 3 expressions though. But they clearly knew they were gonna add something someday. I'll see if I can show it off. I think he's in the ending cutscene here. Boy, I had no idea. I was just guessing, but the final wave was definitely best to have her NP. It's not gonna kill anything. Well, she might kill the middle one thanks to Billy, but how much damage is Billy gonna do? This is like vanilla, and her craft essence isn't helping either. 66, alright. Get to 70 or more once he's got full items. So we have to beat Camelot to get to 70. So then I guess we're 80 in Solomon, and then after Solomon there's no level cap. I think that's pretty reasonable. A couple of stars here. Close.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Achilles sprite. Never used again. It's only used in this interlude and nothing else. Yeah, this was quite a ways though before. Oh, he is right there. This was quite a ways before the APOC event, like way before. Alright, there's a buff. That's his NP buff, not his skill buff.
なんと今年はまた
If we did max ascend him, we could get his skill buff, which would be useful. But I'm not gonna use the max ascend yet. We're gonna wait until like we get stuck on something. Oh boy. This is like when the game actually starts, gameplay-wise. Now for this account, it kind of started sooner because this account was so weak, but for most people, this is kind of when the game actually begins. Okay. I think we're fighting a Camelot Knight at the end. I think I have memories of that. Oh, good. Cairo's got his Billy up. The Ancient Divinity doesn't help right now, but I'm sure it'll... Actually, it really won't help in Camelot, but in other times it'll be really, really good. But yeah, I guess in Camelot, no Divinity. See, I think Cairo gave him foe items. Yeah, he did. So his is gonna... Even if I do K-Scope, his is ahead of mine by a good bit there. Alright, so I'm assuming the trash... I think there's an eyeball. I definitely have memories of an eyeball. General Booty here. I guess Shakespeare? Man, I wish we had more Buster NPs for Shakespeare. No wonder we allowed Shakespeare, man. He doesn't do anything. Could put Mash in the front. Let's put Mash as filler, like that. I feel like someone's gonna die before I make it to the Camelot Knight. So I think he's the only saver. Well, we have another Billy in the back in case of emergency. Keep forgetting that we have that CE. I wish that was rank 10 right now. Our art DPS NPs, do we have any of those? I guess we got Hohenheim. Yeah, I think we have mostly Quick. Because Billy, Booty Lancer, stuff like that. I guess there's Salome, she's art. I guess that is one reason to level Hohenheim, is just to use Hohenheim as Salome. Yeah, I guess Anastasia too. Okay. I wish we had Shakespeare's third skill because we could NP right now, which would be super nice. I'm gonna do her gut skill just for the defense up. I forgot if Anastasia's attack up is team wide or not. Also, goddamn hot. Look at that sun back there. Let's see where okay, that's good. Oh yeah, attack down, of course. We're definitely not killing. This one's got sure hit. Not that that's gonna really matter. For some reason, I'm going for the refund. You know, they're not just doing it for fan service. The reason she gets rid of her clothes is because it means no matter what her sprite is, it's the same cut-in, so they don't have to make 3 cut-ins. That is definitely why they did that. It's just like Dino Mom, how it doesn't matter what ascension stage she's in, the NP is gonna look exactly the same. That is absolutely why they have her like detonator clothes. And then fan service on top of that is a bonus, so that is probably their mindset. Hey, Captain. Captain, I said earlier that you were born bloodthirsty and you're proud of it. And chat gave me like D faces. Was I correct? So I don't think Captain has any regret in his desire to see blood. Big Anastasia Brave chain. Also, we're about to get blasted. Oh, that's a good crit. Crit again? Crit again? Shit. Come on. Come on. You got that. There we go. More blood coming out. Woo, boy, am I glad she killed right there. That'd have been really crappy if she didn't. Oh, there are the boys. This is definitely a difficulty spike. That's, that is accurate. Okay, Shakespeare needs his NP. The lads, yep. Well, we get the defense down for Shakespeare. Honestly, if Shakespeare had his upgraded NP, he'd be looking kind of nice for this wave, but I'm worried they're gonna get... Can you guys not triple crit? Can you just not do that? Anyway, I'm worried one of them will get their NP and that gives them evade, which, I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, we skill sealed them though, so they couldn't cast the skill, so that did not help. Definitely an example of skill seal being bad. I'd say more times than not, it is bad. It's like, that's so useless. Look at this, they don't do anything. Look at that. So if we'd skill sealed them, we would have just gotten wrecked again. Okay, bang, bang, bang. There is definitely a chance he's gonna get his NP off. We'll see. We're fucking him up pretty good there. Guys, we're gonna beat the first stage of Camelot, I think. I'm so proud. If they don't kill here, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Uh-oh. Woo! Alright, I think she would have killed without the crit, but... Skill seal isn't that good that often though, and what is better is buff block, because then the enemy still wastes their time with the action, but they don't get the benefit. Alright, we'll save the heal for Billy. You know what? Even though she's so bad here, I'm gonna do this just because she'll waste some of the boss's time. Do I save Charisma for Billy? No, because there's just no telling when Billy's actually gonna show up. And I think Billy can take care of it, with or without. Yeah, they may not even skill immune, I remember that. We did so little damage there. She's our 100 face killer. How she's gonna do 12k or 20k roughly to 100 face with an NP. If there's no other buffs but her own. It's not ideal. NP 1 life. Probably the end of the booty here. Actually, it's the end of Anastasia because triple attacked. Great. That was, did we skill seal? I swear, I think that's why we just died. She signed her own death warrant there. Okay, no turn 1 NP, sadly. There's no way for him to get one shot though. He's totally safe. I probably should have done butt hard first just to be safe here. Yeah. Could you hit Billy? No? Okay. Well, I paid for it. And now he's got defense up. Of course. Alright, we're never gonna need crits, so we'll just throw this out in case we get some bullshit lucky crit. Guessing that defense buff is 20 to 30%. Alright, that ought to do it. That was actually a little close, but we didn't wipe. I remember, I think the 1 to 3 star account wiped there when I got to that stage. Actually, the Steno account might have wiped too, because I think it brought like a terrible team. Like the archers were in the front or something. I don't remember. I know one of my accounts definitely wiped on that stage. Not this one, apparently. Alright, this is probably the Sphinx. Okay, thank goodness Cairo has Big Alex, because I do not, and I don't really want to use my Ascension on him if I can help it. Alright, not the best CE right now, but we'll have some time to build on the trash. So we'll do that. Do we bring our own Alex, or do I want something else for, like, not exploding, like Jason? I kind of like Jason. There we go. We'll do that. Actually, let's do Boudica and switch it around, and then we'll give them Origin bullets. That's quite nice, actually. Oh, I have two 2030s, because yesterday, dude, that was so lucky. We got, oh my god, so look at that. Oh, it's so good. We need to get that, Kid Gil up, because then Kid Gil can get his 3rd skill upgrade, and then he can have 2030, and he'll make a lot of stars. Yeah, I can put my Alex up. Hold on, let me back up here. Yeah, that makes me want to do my free Ascension on Kid Gil, because that really is nice. Surprised I don't have Alex up. What do I have up instead? I guess Black Bart, because I didn't have Alex for a while, that's why. Let me know if I need to change his CE to be more like starting NP. I'm guessing you're doing the caster daily. Which, yeah, the normal card damage is probably the way to go. Nah. Well, what are you doing then? Alright, we'll go with Billy just because. Bond. So you don't forget? Forget for what? Or I don't forget? For what? Alright. Boudica DPS, yeah. She probably will be at some point. If we can get her 2nd passive, she's going to be really good on this account. Like, I think we'll use her a lot. Like, a lot. Oh, those are Chimera. Why do they do this? Oh boy, someone's about to have a bad time. Alex, if you could just kill one of these, I would appreciate that. My taunt in. Okay, excellent. Who's more important, Jason or Mash? Probably Mash. Okay, no need for Kong yet. Passing that now because he could die any second and might as well have him fuck up him up. Should have hit the back one because the back one has buffs. Damn, Jason actually impressing here. Yeah. I wish I'd killed that back one though. Holy crap! Okay, can't kill here, so do that. We take the art chain actually. He really knows what to do because the next, you know, the next wave it's a caster. It's out for blood. Okay, that's maybe enough MP gain, especially if we crit. Get overkill, damn it. Hey, rabbit. 378. It takes quite a while to get his NP though, so not too bad. Get our NP next turn. We just don't have a single target rider, is the thing. Third skills. They feel. Pyro, it's so nice having third skills. I forgot what this was like. Like, Billy's got his evade. It's so nice. Do I save the attack up for one of the origin bullet people? Nah, I'll just go in now. Got a brave chain too, so the attack up lands on more stuff. 65. Yuri Pirates would actually be pretty nice. Like, there's nothing super special. Like, Ushi's better than them for sure, but they're still solid enough that if we got them, I would definitely use them. Oh man, I could have buffed with that. There's no guarantee though. I think I buff anyway because of the crits. Putting the other Alex's last because of Origin Bullet. Although he is lower level. Ooh. Does this count as humanoid? Didn't think so. We really do need a good assassin for Ozzy though. Maybe she can miraculously get her NP right here. Yep. She also about died. I guess middle Alex is better because he actually has enough health to maybe take a hit. Although other Alex could get his NP right now. And he's got Origin, but now we'll save the middle one. It's tough though. Getting down to the wire here. Yeah, Jinkei might have to work against Ozzy. She's only NP2, but it's either that or Charlotte because she's got the evade. Jinkei doesn't have her anti-king buff, get real. Though we could get it if we tried really hard, but I don't know if it's worth going for. Yeah, right now it does not have any of that. Not a chance. Yeah, I don't know. I think we might need, in terms of like our free ascension, I'm leaning towards Kid Gill though. Like, I think we're gonna need it. I don't know though, we'll wait until we absolutely have to. We'll try to save it. Hey, if I can't MP, I'll take a Brave Chain. Alex doing all kinds of damage. Don't do that. One turn and we get the buffs. How bad could one turn be, chat? Besides, Boudica's gonna bop him in the face here with her 10 out of 10 animation quality. Very, yeah, you're watching triple crit Alex, right? We still had the defense buffs from MASH. Oh, the music's looping, by the way. Good song regardless, but... Alex has red hair, so he's like Mori.
僕もそう思ってたんだ。さあ早打ち勝負だ。先に抜いてもいいよ。僕の方が早い。ファイヤー。
Solid.
暗雲よ、イカズチよ。
I'm sure if you split enough that thinks is Roman. 45k. Dude, we've almost wiped, by the way. These are like all the units that are left. It's just these three. And they're not looking so good on health. But I think we got it.
いいよ。行こう。いざ。よ。時の声にはまだ。
Alright, we're not completely embarrassing ourselves yet. Definitely harder though than London. Need those Camelot medals for, oh, hey, look at these things. Give me more. This is probably 100 phase. It's the start of it. Look how Cairo is clearly valuing Shakespeare above Anastasia. What the hell is my Shakespeare? Because your Shakespeare was doing more damage than mine. But yours is only MP2. What? I didn't even notice! Cairo, that whole time, we were fighting that stupid demon pillar and barely winning, and you NP1 and NP2. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, how does that even happen? That explains why my damage was so low, though. Free Ascension on Anna? Really? Is her mats really bad or something? That means you couldn't use it until... You'd have to beat Babylon. You have 70 days to beat Babylon. And Elden Ring is in like 35 days, by the way, so... So really, you have 35 days to beat Babylonia. Let's see. Or finish Elden Ring before the other 30 days, right? Which that's probably... I doubt it's that long of a game. Yeah, it is true. She does have some annoying mats. I'm just not sure she's good enough. Well, I don't know. We're gonna want her for Lost Belt 3. Yeah, Elden Ring is in like 35 days. It depends on time zones, because I know they're trying to release it globally, but you know, I don't know if they're gonna use Japan time or you know what. So if it's Japan time, it'll come out in 35 days roughly. Crippling addiction to bullets. Yeah, a couple of them are stuck in her, so you know. I have a feeling double Shakespeare is going to be used at some point. Man, Cairo getting ahead of me on farming. I gotta catch up. I'll have to do that after the stream. I wanted to make a Mori video against the first challenge quest, but I really do gotta catch up over here. This is getting bad. He'll die super quick, but she can help a little bit. It's probably worth it. Yeah, I'll stream day one of unless I'm sick or you know some crazy shit. I'll try to stream as soon as it comes out. Like if it comes out at midnight, I'll stream it at midnight. The only way I won't stream it is if it comes out at like, 6 a.m. or, some stupid shit like that.
滑らかに死になさい。
Alright, it starts.
私のこと好き？ねえ、どう？
She can MP right now. I'm okay with that.
ロミオの人
She can kill 2 if I use charisma, maybe? Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, because of like time zones and everything, it's really hard to know when it's actually gonna release. One advantage to getting it on console is if you look around, you go from like, different shops. You can normally find a shop that'll break street date by at least a few hours. So if you're getting it like on console, on a physical copy, you really can get it early like that. That's happened for every major video game, not just like Souls games. Like that always happens where you can find some shops that will sell it a few hours early. And yeah, normally that's why you start seeing people streaming it like early and things like that. Art chain. Yeah. Thinking about taking the 50% quick crit there, but should have attacked the other one because the other one doesn't have attack down. Although I guess that thing had crit damage, but didn't have crit up. Oh, there was a crit. Do want Shakespeare in P game. Got 3 waves of this nonsense. Yeah, she does have quite a bit of HP there. Actually, I don't want to kill this assassin with the arch card. Woo! I figure I might as well grab some MP gain on Salome if I can. It'll be a while before we can really take advantage of our 3rd skill, but we will eventually, especially once we have Leonidas set up, and Benkei, and Nash, like that stuff, because those things can taunt wall long enough to get it going. So it'll happen. It'll definitely happen. It's Shakespeare. I swear though, if these accounts could just get to do a event, that would be really helpful. Great stun timing right there. Skip their entire turn. Could use Anastasia's NP, but at this point I figure we're just gonna save it. You sure do fight a lot of these guys, though. I'm wanting Salome to get her NP one more time before she dies, but that's not gonna be reliable. I could give her evade, but I should probably save it. Actually, at this point, I probably should have NP'd with Anastasia because just so much time has gone by. And she's got a triple arc tech, so it'd have been pretty easy for her to have gotten it back by now. Good value on that invulnerability. Alright, we will... Don't think that's gonna kill both, but you get close. Oh, excuse me, I didn't, Silent Blade with the, wait, did you change the spelling on that? I feel like you changed the spelling on that. 1 month away from getting my 1 year streak. Yeah, thank you, though, I really do appreciate it, man. But did you change the spelling on your name? I know it's still Silent Blade, but I swear it used to be different. Alright, hopefully they kill. I do like every month for no reason. Aren't you worried that at some point it'll get fucked up? Let's not pull an icy, you know. Only 187k game, that's casual. We haven't even lost a unit, although statistically speaking, I think Salome should have died by now. We just lucked out. I think Shakespeare's gonna do more damage just because he's NP2, and he'll get the defense down from her. Hard to say though, she's probably got the better stat line, and she's got the first skill here.
ビーに伸びた
開演の時
B すべてを
He
見な
lives
さい
on the edge,
すべてを見抜きな
trying
さ
to
い
lose his name.
我が星にその大いなる力を手向けなさい B
That really is not the most impressive damage. 24k.
我が防具の題名は
Let's see what Shakespeare's got. Not a stun, I tell you what, 34k. Okay, maybe I'm not going to complain about 100 face having low health because our caster DPS is trash.
リア王の受難
I guess just Buster Chain. It's either that or the Brave Chain.
悲劇を差し上げよう
動くな
Woo! I like that. Yeah, they gave her an SQ interlude, man. They hate her. So we've given both heals to her, so she's actually taking a crap load of damage. Get close to our NP right here. And evade the increasing boss.
静か
Yeah, Salome really is the better DPS, just she dies, unfortunately. Shakespeare just took his cape off.
リア王の受難
You know, and it's hot, you know, the sun's out.
いいでしょうなるほど悲劇を差し上げよう
死んで
Quick change of costume is all. Don't NP Salome. We don't even get NP from that. Like, she's got a huge hit count, so you want it to hit Shakespeare first. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. One more time. One more time. Nope. Do I wait just for the overcharge? I can't even Brave Chain here, so yeah, I think I do wait.
なるほど潮を送ろう
Like, if Anna could Brave Chain, probably be worth it to just go there, but you know, waiting turn is fine. Oh my god. What have I done? Why is Salome alive, by the way? Like, she's about to get another NP for crying out loud, and we're not even trying to get it on her that much. Yep, need Shakespeare's third skill. I could probably get that if I tried. Alright, I can level him up, right? So I could theoretically get it quite easily, depending on what his mats are.
ロミオの人
B
いざ
魔
開
法を
演
使いなさい
の時
This might not kill, but it might stun.
お願い
I want to say, I want to say,
奪い殺し
I'm like confused. I'm say with like
魔眼起動
shade. I don't even. Anyway, I want to say that Shakespeare. Oh, that's what I combined it with. I was combining say and Shakespeare. Anyway, I want to say Shakespeare's got demonic, so he's got the extra stun chance. Not that it helped,
遊び
but
ましょうよ
well, somebody gonna fucking die. Shakespeare. Well, she fought hard. She accomplished a lot. She went home in a body bag. I gotta say, Salome should really die by now. It's getting a little ridiculous. And we win here. That is not a good hand, but we've got charisma.
ここでこうだ当然だろう
行きますはい
いいでしょう
There we go. Mashy, smashu. No problem.
戦闘終了
I got a little bit harder than I thought at the end. If that boss had had 300k, we'd actually have had a problem. What we could have done to get more value if that boss had more health was put Mash in the replacement slot instead of Shakespeare. Alright, let's look at our units here. So if I get this ascension, we can do his strengthening quest, and we can get his third skill. And I think we can get his yeah, we're doing it. We can get his NP upgrade. At NP 1, we can get his NP upgrade. Rip Cairo indeed. Imagine having to get to your 4th stage to get your 3rd skill though. Cool guy. I love that art though. Sadly it's not green, but that really is cool. Like, damn, dude. I think we'll stick with stage 1 though. I do like the cape, but it covers up some of the green. It's definitely not a final ascension they were lazy with, like the artist. Like they really did something different, but it works. Like that's changing quite a bit there. Animation update win, man. Like that could be really cool. It looks evil, yeah. So much loot! Well, statues aren't really an issue, it's everything else. We do like skill gems, though. How many times is Mash gonna say that same line? Say it again, Mash, say it again. I couldn't hear you the first time. Yeah, they need a collect all button for sure. Alright, which one is which? That's the skill, that's the 3rd skill. That's just SQ, so I guess you have to do them in order. Alright, sorry to put the stream on the brakes, but we gotta get this, it's really good, so... Shit, we don't have a good Berserker here. I like how, Cairo, you've done the 3rd skill, but you haven't done the NP upgrade, because, yeah, I mean, I don't even blame you. The 3rd skill is definitely the important bit. Actually, maybe we summon Alex. Cairo's Alex is looking pretty beefy there. And we'll do Anastasia. That. We'll do Shakespeare in the back in case of emergency, then Billy for Bond. He's getting kind of close to Bond 6. Which I think is only 5 coins, but I'll take what I can get. Faux items. I want faux items. Mash is good, but I don't think she's going to be the best unit on this account. Especially because for the hard stuff, she's going to be VR Mash. Now, she's still good, like, absolutely. But I think Billy is probably going to be the best. Billy, Booty, and, oh god, I don't know after that. Mostly context specific after that. We're absolutely going to have to level Phantom of the Opera, by the way. definitely going to happen.
私のこと好き？ね
Might be a minute, but it is coming.
行こう。わかった。
And we'll need them for the students. Also, just for farming, honestly, just to help out with farming, I think he'll be useful.
ええ。いざ。死んで。どう？
12%. A little bit of pain there. I get the NP.
遊びましょうよ。
Not exactly efficient for killing, but
遊びましょうよ。死んで。
please no, kill the crazy one. I almost want to evade her because if she, yeah, we should kill next turn, and if she dies there, it's so bad. Pretty sure we'll kill next turn because Alex will get it somewhat low here. Oh yeah, no problem. I am so glad I evaded. She would have absolutely died right there. The dream is she doesn't kill. There we go. Very nice. If we keep up with these accounts though, it won't take, as long as we do a few events and stuff, like 1 or 2 lottery events even, or just 1 lottery event, and we can pretty much level everything on the account, because it's pretty limited in what it's allowed to use, so. If we, like, if I played as much as I played the Herc account, we'll pretty much have everybody maxed. Depending on how good the events are here and there. Boy, this is awkward. Let's see. Who do I want to NP with? I'll probably NP with Alex, so Salome NP the assassin. I'm trying not to sneeze right now. Allergies, man. Really been bothering me today. Are we gonna Alex NP? Yeah, I think it's worth. Especially with the craft essence he's got, he shouldn't have any problems doing the damage. Wow, kind of impressed. Okay, saving Anastasia for the end, it was absolutely the right call. Double charisma, art up, extra attack up, and she's got her formal craft. Sadly, she got 0 other cards, but we should still do decent. Got the ads. Crit, crit, crit! Damn. The dream. She had quick up, attack up, defense down. How are you gonna just triple attack the salami like that? Also crit. I didn't want the deck to shuffle because I think Anastasia was going to get a Brave Chain. So I kind of lost track. That might have been the shuffle turn anyway. All this for William Shakespeare. Get some handy mats though out of it. Won't complain. Why is it this many arrows? Like, why? Why is it that many arrows to just... It's not even a strengthening quest. You're not buffing him. You're just unlocking his third skill.
幸運がついて
And all these other units get to just get their third skill when you get their third ascension. He has to get fourth ascension and then spend like 150 AP. It's like, yeah, this is totally reasonable. Nothing weird about this. And like, Qin Gong is better. Qin gets his third skill sooner and you don't have to do any work for it. Why don't they just change that, man? Like, just give everyone their third skill like they're supposed to. And then if people want to do the strengthening quest for the SQ or the drops or whatever, they still can. That's like overwhelmingly the way that I think they should do it. I just Buster Chain. Not a lot of MP to be had here.
はい
We could just delete one, I'm alright with that.
動くな
Should have put Anastasia first. Thankfully it didn't matter. Probably could have killed it with just Crazy Face, then Alex maybe, if we got lucky, especially with Charisma. And then had Anna hit a different one. This looking an awful lot like the previous stage we just did. It's like exactly the same thing so far. 3 books with 19k health. At least they're not murdering Salami Sandwich yet.
はーいいざ
Maybe I should have not done that art card.
遊びましょうよ
Anastasia kind of suffering on the NP game. We've passed on 2 of her art cards. Okay, no, we only passed on 1. I can't count.
分かったええ
Do I think Salami won't do 4K? Yeah.
はい分かった
Don't crit. Don't
遊び
crit.
ましょうよ
You don't have an attack buff. Okay, yeah, we're good. Extra NP game. Now, if Anastasia wants to crit, that'd be excellent. There you go. This is exactly the same stage as what we just did. I think they might have like 2k more health or something, but this is the same shit. We just did this stage. The ghost in the middle. This is so... Why did they do this? What a great use of your AP. Like, they have the gall to make you have to ascend an extra time and waste all of this AP to just unlock your third skill. Not even buff it, just unlock it. And then they can't even be bothered to like make a unique and interesting stage. They're just over here copy-pasting. Jeez. Absolutely ridiculous. Alex does not have his NP.
ちょうだい
That ought to do it.
あなたの愛をちょうだいファム渡るベース
Oh crap, it lived.
チャー
Uh-oh. Don't hit Alex. Okay. Kinda lucked out there.
さてといざ
Probably doesn't need these buffs, but I don't mind the star gem.
はーいわかった今が勝機かな気持ちがいいせー
You should have put her card last. She had a higher hit count.
至るため受け取ら 顔を上げなさい死に
Hold
惑
on.
いなさい
This is exactly the... Cairo, are you here? This is literally the same stage twice in a row. Like, it was the 3 books, and then 2 books and a ghost in the middle, and then 3 ghosts with a stronger ghost in the middle. This is the same fucking stage. Why are they doing this? Like, what is the point? Like, what on earth do you gain out of just making us do the same stage twice and wasting AP? Just skip this stage, thank you.
リすべてを見なさいすべてを見抜きなさい
Killer rabbit here.
その大いなる力を手向けなさいビ気持ちがいい
Almost.
何を
And then
なさる
Salome gets crit. And then Mash kills. Although Mash didn't get the cards this time. Guys, this is what's different. Everything is the same, except now at the end, Mash doesn't kill because Anastasia got the cards instead. That's like the only thing that was different here. That is so dumb. I swear, if they make us do that stage again.
君悪くなかったよ
5 coins. Take that hero proof though. I'll take it all back, game, if you drop like 5 hero proofs per stage. Okay, now it's just caster, so it's gonna be somewhat different. Actually, we can probably keep most of the team the same. We'll just make like Anastasia, Alex, make Mash, Boudica. I could be doing Camelot right now, but we gotta unlock these skills, man. Super book. Actually, a lot of health, all things considered.
私のこと好き？ねえ、どう？
I guess we do the charisma. It's an art chain, but still.
わかった、わかった。 遊びましょうよ。
Guess we give her the attack up. See what she can do here.
マスターの首はくれないの？あなたの愛をちょうだい。
Oh no. Actually, Alex might have done more, especially with the other Alex buffing him. Although Alex probably won't get his NP until after the buff wears off, so I guess it works out. I guess we're just playing normal card this down. Well, that's about it for Skull Lady. Bit of a brave chain. That means one of the other 2 units is pretty likely to get a brave chain now. But who will it be? Alex, alright, we'll do the quick up here. Or do we just grab our NP? Let's just do the NP. I'm gonna do Shakespeare's NP upgrade off screen because I don't think we need to do it right now. And these are so boring, we'll just do that later. But we do want to get this 3rd skill. This is such a chore though. So chat, what did you all think of the Solomon movie, for those that saw it? I'll summarize my thoughts again earlier. It was okay, but it was kind of shallow, and they cut a lot of stuff they shouldn't have cut. Especially the faux thing. The faux stuff, and just explaining what Solomon was doing and all that, they really fucked that up. It was alright, like I didn't hate it. It could have been worse. I think it'd have been very easy for it to be even more shallow, right? Like significantly more so. I swear, if it's that stage again, game, don't you fucking do it. Chat, would they dare? Because it's caster assassin again. But like a lot of this stuff, I think that's pretty important to a lot of the characters. The cut, different background, but this is definitely the exact same start. 3 books, 18k health. I think they really fucked up like the importance of Romani, Solomon, and the demon gods dying, and Foe. I got Mash is just back to life, cause fuck it. Yeah, most of the servants didn't have voices. I guess the Brave Chain. Get NP. Yeah, that's not a good point. It literally looks like Ars Nova doesn't do anything. It looks like it completely fails and Guadia's fine, because they don't explain how basically Guadia starts falling apart because of that. Like, they did that because they wanted it to still feel tense when the main character's fighting Guadia, and they want the main character to be important. But because ultimately, like, if you look at what happens in the game, the second Solomon uses his NP, the threat is over. That's it. You know, Guadia's plan is finished. The demon gods start falling apart. That's it. Like, you know, it's mainly just, you know, Guadia hating you. It's wanting to just keep fighting. Essentially, like, you know, it's over. But yeah, in the anime, it's like Ars Nova doesn't do anything. It's like, why kill himself? What? Nothing happened. Like, it's kind of silly. And like Romani didn't really have any screen time leading up to that, so it didn't mean a lot. You know, Foe was cut, so Mash is just alive again because fuck you. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's like those are, like, I get it. You know, there's some cool fan service and whatnot, but like the things I really care about with the Solomon story are all the things I just mentioned, and they're all gone. And like it makes the whole story feel pretty shallow. Like, I know I'm saying that a lot, but that's because I think that sums it up very well. Oh man, guys, instead of 2 books and one ghost, now it's 2 ghosts in 1 book. They're really mixing this up right now. Alright, well, Alex is gonna do kind of shitty on this wave, but maybe the ending guy is gonna be a caster instead of an assassin. I could see that. Blue knows what's up. Did not kill that. Crit, 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 crit! Damn it, you had a higher chance to crit than not, and you get NP drained. Kinda need Alex's NP though. Because there's a chance the final enemy's a caster instead of an assassin. Please no kill Alex. I'll probably kill, so she won't get NP, but it's fine. Yeah, it's not awful. I'd give it like, if 5 is average, I'd give it like a 6 or a 5.5. I think it's slightly above average, but it's nothing like exceptional. That is not a caster. That is an assassin. Salami, Brave Chain, Buster Chain. I guess Buster Chain. Well, no, if we do the Buster Chain, we have to use an Alex card. We'll do this. Yeah, they also cut all of Gilgamesh's stuff. Yeah, it needed to be flushed out more. Like, you know, the animation was alright, music was alright, and all that, but it definitely needed to be more fleshed out. I skimmed through the credits and I don't remember there being anything Foe related, let alone a full fleshed out scene. Maybe I just somehow missed it, but... Yeah, Foe being in the credits does not explain how MASH comes back to life. It's not the same thing. Like, they need to actually explain it like they did in the game, because it's very important. You can't just have Foes, like, outlining the credits and be like, oh yeah, that's why MASH is alive, guys. This all makes sense. Billy might be able to kill it next turn. This is so boring. These stages are so boring. Like, Camelot was way more interesting than this. This is crap. We're not even done. Like, it's just stage after stage, and it's just... This is just to unlock our third skill. Face tank, let's go. You know what? Brave chain while we got it. Chat, I hate these stages. This is so dull. You're looking pretty cool in that extra attack, though. The slap of death. Alright, kind of overkill, but whatever, get it over with. Oh my god, I think there's one more stage. Please tell me it's not two. I can handle one more, but I swear to god. This is so boring. Okay, last one. Why Archer? What on earth is the point of that? All these gold statues, though. Alright, what do I bring? I guess Booty Lancer. We'll still bring Anastasia, I think. Okay, this team needs to be scrapped. It's gotta change a lot. Alright, this looks acceptable. Watch Anastasia die to the Berserkers. That's definitely the worst timeline. I'm gonna put Shakespeare right there just in case that happens. What for the Booty Lancer here? 8% quick. Just do the starting NP, I think. A-Scope and Anastasia, because there's probably an assassin early on. Alright. I feed a lot. I'm assuming we're talking about League of Legends. Thank you for the 30-month sub. I feel like I missed your sub notification. I remember this name now. I think we've had this conversation before. But I don't remember seeing the name 30 times. But either way, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it, man. I think I actually got the name right there for once. A real accomplishment for me. That's a lot of different classes. Rome Gober. Almost. Need to get Anastasia's NP here. Wow. Jekyll, not Hyde. Jekyll just tried to do his stun, which is like a 5% chance. Because generally Shadow Servants don't have their skills maxed. So like the odds of that working were absolutely abysmal. I guess I could have swapped Anastasia's card and Booty Lancer's, so Booty Lancer would get more NP. Jekyll tried, yeah. That was quite the long shot. I'd have been pretty shocked if it had worked. I guess we'll do the art up. She doesn't do much damage, so we're gonna need it.
死んで
She might kill Jekyll, but it would kind of... Well, she's got defense down. Because Phantom gave him self-defense down. Good job, Phantom. So maybe that's enough to
全て
kill
を見抜きなさい
Phantom here.
我が星にその大いなる力を手向けなさいビース
Nope. Close, though. I guess APOC. The other wave wasn't APOC at all, but you know, Shakespeare's from APOC, and he had some scenes with Atalante, I guess. I don't know. That's about the only theme I see here. Man, if Romulus had his NP, he could give the attack up to Booty Lancer.
お任せください
It's just nice efficiency that way. In some ways, Phantom has less than a skill because sometimes the defense down is worse than the stars. Because it's so few stars, it's totally possible over the next 3 turns you don't even crit. And if you do crit, it's because the stars you got from your normal attacks, not from his skill. So if that happens, and I guarantee you that's happened to people, although it's hard to know if it happens or not, because you can't tell where the stars came from. But anytime that has happened, that means Phantom's skill is actually purely a negative. And the fact that there's even a chance of that being the case is just so ridiculous. I'm wasting the heal, but I want that attack up. And we got it. Rewarded, by the way.
お任せください
Oh yeah, the movie absolutely did not talk about how there are things stronger than Guadia, because for some reason people are really stuck on thinking Guadia is like one of the strongest things ever in the Natsuverse, when he's absolutely not. You know, it's more like his plan was really dangerous and all that, but yeah, it's not like he's some god killer. He's not weak either, like absolutely not. He is powerful, but
お任せください
yeah, this, most of like the detail and stuff that is not in the movie. You know, I was really surprised that we beat Midir on stream the other day. Like that was, I actually want to fight him again. That was quite fun. And because like the riposte we did like 4,000 damage, I didn't feel very satisfied at the end. We need to fight him again at some point. And before Elden Ring comes out, I need to,
分かった
I need to fight Gale. I think that's the one boss we haven't fought. I don't know, it might be another side boss I've forgotten about. I think we fought most of the bosses in this game at some point.
再開するよ切り裂いてあげるからねやっ
Alright. Should be the end of that. Finally got Shakespeare's 3rd skill, which is legitimately awesome. We got a 20% battery. That's
暖かい場所はどこか
quite
しら
good. The only thing I don't like about Gale is the, like... Some of his cape attacks in the 2nd form are pretty arbitrary, where you just have to memorize them. They're not, you know, he just swings and, oh yeah, and my cape shoots skulls at you all of a sudden, super quickly. Like, that's just kind of dumb. The rest of the fight's fine, you know, the rest of his moveset I think is
な
pretty
んと
good
私はまた
and whatnot. But the cape attacks are pretty silly, and they're just trial and error. There's really nothing to them other than
無事
that.
に帰還できましたね
Like, I like Midir quite a bit because I think Midir is very fair, right? Some of his attacks are challenging and unique, but they're all fairly telegraphed, and even if you've never seen the attack before, you at least have an idea of what you need to do. Like, you know, even with the humanity shots and stuff, it's kind of, the way they come at you, it's pretty intuitive and whatnot. It's more about not getting greedy, having good positioning, that kind of, it's all pretty reasonable, right? I think Midir is just mechanically done better. I don't hate Gale though. I mean, Gale's fine. He's just, yeah, Soul of Cinder I actually think is one of the best bosses in that game in terms of his moveset. It's incredible. It's just his stats are way too low. So, it's because so many people do side content before you get there. If you actually zerg the Soul of Cinder, you'll be like level 55 or 60, and then it'll be, pretty tough. But, yeah, most people are gonna have a plus 10 weapon and be like level 80, and it's easy. Because you can just kill him before half his moveset is used, and even if he does hit you, it doesn't do enough damage to be threatening. When you do Soul of Cinder at really low level though, with like an unupgraded weapon, then it's really scary because his whole moveset then can do huge damage to you or just kill you, and then it's so scary. All right, let's see. I don't know what this stage is. I'm guessing it's a Sphinx again? Could you guys not throw every class ever at me? And it's so annoying because if one of these is like, you know, a chimera, I need to know, right? Let me think. What do we bring? Alright, I think we bring Alex in the back. That seems reasonable. Like, I don't know if I need to counter that Lancer or not. I might bring Booty Lancer just because she might be good against the Berserkers and she's just a good stat line. It's either that or like this. No one's Buster though. Okay, let's do that actually. That could work out. That might not amount to anything, it's just I don't think she's gonna need a craft essence really. The might of the sun is nothing against the power of a gun. One of these days. Oh, hey Zealous, what's up, man? Thank you for the 25, dude. Hello, I have caught stream in a while. I'm assuming you haven't caught stream in a while. Yeah, I was supposed to say I haven't seen you in a bit, but thank you, dude, for the sub. I really appreciate it. We are suffering in Camelot. It is a silly place. Oh, fuck. I remember this stage now. Boy, did we not bring the right team at all. Oh god, how are we supposed to kill? Oh, this is... yeah, she's in every wave. Alright, we need Salami NP. Too bad we don't have a way to get that right now. Maruhari, don't do anything stupid, please. Damage. I actually wish one of them would hit Salami because she's got vulnerability and we need the battery. All of Salami's art cards are in the last hand. I'm gonna go ahead and do Charisma. I want Maruhari out of here. Probably could have done that in a way where we hit Nitocris once, but... By the way, Nitocris could probably use an animation update. She looks way better than most of the day one people, but... still could be better. She got that new costume, but it doesn't look very good because of her old model. Okay, I guess we just Salami NP. Man, they got fucked up. I think Anastasia is more important than Jason. Hard call though. Oh yeah, Dave the Barbarian. I never really saw that much as a young lad, but I saw off the episodes every once in a while. 63k. Okay, I'm gonna evade here, hope he lives. I'm gonna do the Brave Chain, and then we'll do our NPs next turn. I'm not doing the NPs now because I want the Brave Chain while I got it. Oh, is she lawful good? Oh, hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. We just fucking melted her because of that. Awesome. Why? Why? We had evade, and then you wouldn't even died if it wasn't a crit, and there's a saber here. God damn it, game. Why are you like this? Yeah, Jason's NP would have been quite nice there, because there's no way Anastasia's killing the Lancer. Get real. And we're skill sealing them, so maybe I should have done Mash's defense up. Well, Salome definitely... Bad luck, though. Anyway, we're like cheating, but Salome definitely pulling her weight here. She accomplished quite a lot. Okay, Mash has got that anti-caster, so hopefully she can... No? Okay. So close. Hey, he didn't land the defense buff, and it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, we'll grail Salome eventually. But Billy's probably first up. But we have to beat 1.0 before we can grail anything anyway. We can get her NP again. Sure. How is she so healthy? Anastasia fucking died, and like Salome takes more damage and has less health. Like Salome is being countered by everything. Anastasia's not. And then Anastasia had 11,000 health, and Salome had, 5,500. And we gave Anastasia the heal too. 200k. Got 3 turns before we get our anti... Man, if I had my lawful good thing with this NP, it'd be incredible, but there's no way I'm getting it in time. Okay, Alex is gonna need... get his NP at some point. That is gonna be a while, though. Shame I can't art chain there. 53. Solid. And we actually get more because of the dot. Oh yeah, she can super quick charge. Actually, if she quick charges, she's gonna NP right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to invulnerability Alex, and if she doesn't NP, then we'll just do the evade next. Oh, I see. She only has 1 action per turn, though. That's kind of awkward. Oh, that's so good. Now I don't have to worry about the quick charge. Sadly, we have no NP gain there. That's really unfortunate. This is getting kind of ugly. And our Alex is just gonna die for free, I think. But it's better to save Pyros because he's got foe items and such. I guess I make stars. I can't do a lot this turn, so I'll try to at least set up crits or something. Because the Chimero's gotta die. That's gonna be a... Oh my god, she's gonna insta-death. Uh-oh. No bad RNG, please. What is Alex's death rate? 'Cause that's what actually matters, is the servant's death rate when the AI is doing it. Okay. I think we actually target the Alright, could do the quick chain for stars next turn, but we need to make sure this Chimera dies, and we don't have our quick up. Please die, come on. Yeah, there you go, alright. No problem. She should only have 2 actions per turn. This caster's lol. Alright, that was a little spicy, and we got pretty close to losing, but Alex got it. Yeah, the only time they don't have 2 actions per turn is when they specifically make a unique boss where they don't want that to be the case. But even Waver in the challenge quest on with Sei, and the challenge quest when he's with Alex, if he's the only one left, he only has 2 actions per turn, which makes it really easy, and that's a freaking challenge quest. Look at all these goodies, though. We are gonna need every single one of them. Alright, this is probably just straight up Nido Chris or Sphinxes or something. Kinda wish we had starting NP, but we'll make do. Damn, though, I wish we had Boudica's skill upgrades for one, but like her passive. Okay, real quick, I want to look, where the hell are we with passives right now? Does anybody... Oh, Romulus has enough coins and Geronimo has enough coins. How about that? Was not really expecting that. Wow, Booty Lancer only needs 5 coins. So, let me look hers up. Let me see. The starting MP is obviously tempting for an account like this, but you never know. So Booty Lancer just needs to get some bond, and she'll be able to get 1 passive. It'll be very difficult for us to ever get more than 1 passive on her unless we get spooked. Honestly, if we ever get to the point where we don't need to roll story all the time, I'll probably save up, but if she gets rated up, I'd probably roll just because it'd be so practical to have her at a high NP rank. Okay, her 3rd passive is anti-rider, that's useless, so it's just up between her 1st and 2nd. The 1st is nice, because it's more NP gain, more damage, all that. I feel like the 2nd skill is going to be better, though, because she gets her own battery on her 3rd skill, and that's pretty nice, so yeah, it's probably going to be the 2nd skill. Sleep well, is it Cosmic? Can you say that? Cosmic? Cosmic K? Thanks for hanging out, man. Sleep is important, though, so... Always, good to get enough sleep. Let's see. What do we do with them? I just want to make sure I don't miss out on Anti-Berserker, because that's something really worth thinking about. Okay, Romulus gets... Anti-Berserker. Oh, why did it have to be Romulus, though? Because he's also someone that has his own battery. Okay, here's the thing. Ultimately, you can get more of his passives. I think we go with Anti-Berserker, because we got Booty Lancer for battery stuff eventually. So, yeah, it's nice for Romulus to have his own battery, and then this battery, like, that's great, but I think Anti-Berserker is worth it. Like, having a Berserker killer, we don't have a lot of those, so I think it's... Weird pick, because this one does, like, the 2nd passive does something in every single stage no matter what, where this one doesn't. But I think when it matters, it's gonna really matter. Now, Geronimo wouldn't be a Berserker killer even if he had it, but let me check what his is. I'm thinking for him, though, it's his 2nd skill. His 3rd passive is Anti-Archer. That is completely useless, so 2nd skill it is. Kind of funny that these are our first units getting their passives. I wonder where Salome is. And where's Alex only has 70, so he's pretty far away. Shakespeare is probably no. Yeah, he's only got. We've only got NP1 Shakespeare. Of course, he's nowhere. So Anastasia's at 100. Billy's at 85. Billy might need to get his 1st skill I don't know. That's tough. More ways to NP immediately is good, so the second one's nice. Alright, what about Salami? She is only at 49. Damn. What about Boudica? Because Boudica's one that I really... Oh, good. She's getting there. We need 2 more copies of Boudica, or 1 more copy of Boudica and 1 more Bond rank. And then she can get this. And we already have K-Scope. That is so good. Like, I'm gonna try pretty hard to get this skill to 10 quickly. Obviously, we have no lures right now, but that'll be big. Where she can just show up and boom, NP. That's awesome. Alright, well, we'll definitely bring Boudica then, because we need the bond. She is not even close, though, to getting a bond rank. So odds are we're just gonna have to get Boudica twice. She has so many stupid quests she has to do. Look at that. So much AP out the window. We'll put her as cleanup. She's got guts, so... Billy makes no sense, but again, Bond good. Am I sneaking Booty Lancer just because of her raw stats? Because she needs Bond as well. She needs 300,000 Bond. She needs 300,000 Bond to get 5 coins to go from 115s to 120. Why is... Oh, God. That ain't happening anytime soon. That is not happening anytime soon. Billy just needs, you know, 89k for his Bond 6. Game is a dick. I really do want to play Genshin Impact again. It's been such a long time. And I really, really want to be caught up on the story when the new continent comes out, because I want to get out of the weeb zone so badly. Well, time to bring Billy and Booty Lancer on like every stage ever. That is a 344k. That's probably this is the one that they made the memorial stage out of, not even the other one. But I think the other one was harder because of the trash. Although we'll see. We haven't beat this guy yet. Let's not get cocky. I'm gonna do the charisma for the Brave Chain. Like, the MP is nice, but we're not getting it for a long time. No starting NP. This is we actually might lose this though because we don't have starting NP, and 300k is probably too much for us to normal card down. And our back row is also useless, so probably gonna come down to Boudica, I would think. Didn't think so. Another Brave Chain. If the Alexes can NP before dying, I think our odds of winning go up dramatically. Now, I could heal the front Alex, but the middle Alex is kind of more valuable, to be honest. I'll do it anyway, get it on cooldown. I want Mash to get her NP, but the deck is just shuffling in ways that I can't afford to click her stuff. Nash is probably gonna die before the NP turn, but I'll wait 1 turn to do her invulnerability. But it's pretty likely we should just throw it out before she dies so we don't waste the battery and the survivability. Yeah. We'll give it to middle Alex just because he is more important. Okay, really lucky there. We got an art chain, and then the deck shuffled, and we got an art chain. That was quite nice. Does suck though that we don't have charisma for the NPs, but I think it was worth using them just for the Brave Chains that we had, because we're going to be able to get those skills back, I think. Although those are some pretty long cooldowns. Quick chain, or do we want to guarantee the Billy NP? I think quick chain because both Alexes make stars on their NP. Not that many, but it's probably good enough. Although an extra 10 stars would pretty much guarantee the crit, so with this it's gonna be random. But I don't want Billy to miss it. Yeah, I'll have to get back into the Genshin. Alright, middle Alex is the important one. These hands, though, they make it so hard to decide. Guess we do that. No point in NPing yet. Alright, we definitely got this, though. We're doing fine. We still got Boudica back there. Oh, hey, he didn't even kill the front Alex, although he super fucked him up. He probably would have died if it wasn't for Mash's NP still being on him. Okay, I think it's time for Billy stuff. Oh, no, it's not. Well, quick chain anyway. I'm sure we'll get the Shimosa. All we gotta do is beat Guadia to unlock it, so... These are really fun accounts. I don't see me in Cairo ever, like, abandoning them. They're really fun. I see us getting stuck as all hell on, like, Fluffy, but, you know, that's a whole other matter. Alex has the 170% crit. Yeah, it's so weird to cast these here, but I think it's worth. Somebody crit, come on. Good. Very good, yeah. That was worth. I should probably do her guts kill. Okay, I think Billy can finally make us proud here. Yeah, good music for the desert. This is the Sand Castle theme from Castle Crashers. It's an awesome game. Zaw is correct about our lies hinting. Can Booty Lance, she does not deserve that attack up, but she's getting it anyway. Really, I should have given it to Alex, but let's see if she can do it. Can the power of fan service do 24k at neutral, then P1. I think she did. 25k, how about that? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We didn't even need Boudica. Better beer. Alright. We're not as outmatched as I thought we would be, but we're obviously not at the hard stuff yet. But hey, we're not getting crushed, so that's something. Bringing up the rear, yep. Accurate. Alright, all archer. That's actually kind of easy for us. Between Romulus and Booty Lancer, we're pretty prepared for that kind of thing. Man, I'm enjoying Camelot, and I'm looking forward to the boss fights because there's quite a few of them. What I am not looking forward to is all of the filler in Babylonia. Oh man, Babylonia is not well paced. There are some fights in Babylonia though that will be hard, but it's just so much filler crap. But all of the earthquake crap, that's gonna be hard. Corrupted Ushi, which I guess falls under earthquake crap, but that'll be tough. Oh yeah, Booty Lancer is obviously Roman. I mean, that's just, that's a given. I should have done that differently because it's okay to only kill the one, but I should have put the art card last. Would have gotten overkill bonus and stuff. Kinda wasn't paying attention there. This stage is really easy, like the beginning here, so let's just get into the game. These enemies are not a threat. Everybody almost has their NP, but most of them don't. Oh, Zaw, that's so accurate. That's funny. Okay, 34k. Do I have Booty Lancer NP, then leave it to the Romuluses to clean up? Well, let's at least do this and see where we get with NP game. Yeah, those Earthquake stages I think are going to be incredibly difficult. Very Cancer. The Port Romulus not really getting any NP, but we will go here anyway. That's the most NP gain I can get him on this turn. 2. Edmund wrecks in the actual story, like Solomon, but he didn't really do anything in the movie. They didn't really show any of the Demon Pillar fighting stuff, like they cut all of that. So the servants really didn't get to do much. Which I think is a real shame. They could have had some pretty cool stuff. Alright, I think the other Romulus will be able to clean up here. You know what? Let's do the a chance at the attack up. Nope. Well, anyway, it was worth a chance because he can get the crit here and all that. Unnecessary damage now. Don't even need Imperial Privilege. Yeah, that's how I feel. The movie was meh. You know, I didn't hate it. It could have been worse, but they fucked up a few things. And it was kind of rushed and shallow. So it was just eh. But it had a few cool bits. And, you know, Guadia's voice actor does a good job and all that. He never did a lot of his cool abilities, though. Kind of just, hawked. Punched a few things. I'm not gonna lie, the only moment that I actually felt hype, because a lot of it felt very contrived, and like, you could tell they were like trying to be hype, but nothing really hype was actually happening. It was just fan service. The only part in the whole movie that I thought was actually kind of hype was Nightingale having a punch off with Guadia. That was that was actually pretty hype, but that was it. That was the only part. Other than that, I was like, eh. Nothing too great happened, really. Alright, I don't... Needle Chris again, maybe? Start with MASH, I think. I really want Kenneth CD. We do this account so much good. We need Billy Bond and Booty Lancer Bond. technically don't have to have Jason, but if this is a real fight, I want to take it somewhat seriously. I guess we'll do Billy over Booty Lancer because she's just got such a long way to go. Feels kind of futile. That emote, man, that's some history. That, we just fought that though! What's the difference? I think this one has less health. Maybe it's got a higher attack stat, this is, why? Do it again, yeah, apparently. What the hell? We were just here! Well, Heart Chain, that's a thing. Memorial fight, yeah, that was like 600k though. It was at least harder than this. Also, the paper mache, his arms, his joints they don't even like reanimate his joints, like in his shoulder. Trash mob life right there. I probably should have done the charismas. Guys, it's story replay! Guys, it's story replay! We just fought this boss and see I'm playing it again! If only that was true. Also, how is the only, like, powerful rider the one that's almost dead? Not much NP gain for the Alex we care about here. I think we take the charisma buffs anyway, though. The only card with a bad crit chance that matters is the one art card there. That sucks. Oh, just get lucky anyway. Stop hitting the middle, Alex. Guys, Mash has her attack up buff, right? Because we've totally got the upgraded NP. You can tell by this amazing animation. Jokes aside, she does at least give us more stars from the overcharge. Wow. Alex is just getting blasted here. Will that be enough to get our NP again? Most certainly. There's a whole lot of Alex NP going on right now. You might say we're horsing around. I'll take my seat now. The nice thing is it's a lot of stars in total that we're making. Hey, I'm the one that actually brought up the chat thing, but I think he may have made the actual meme of it or something, but I remember bringing it. I've thought that forever, that that's what the Sphinxes look like. Brave Chain on the weaker Alex, and he doesn't have Origin Bullet. Probably still worth. Give me some crits, game. Having to buy the stages with mats. Oh my, can you imagine? But yeah, you do have to do that for the OST. Almost got him. Yeah, there goes Alex. actually wish you had punched middle Alex because he would have gotten his NP.
こういうのは得意でね。さあ
Please don't kill Alex now, though. I just wanted him to get attacked by like a normal card one time, and it would have been all right.
畳みかける
I don't know. They may have changed it so it's free now. I don't know. I haven't looked.
いざ参らん
I hope they did. That would certainly be nice.
暗雲よ
That was literally the same boss fight, but slightly easier.
スピードで負けてるんだから君が勝てる
Yeah, I don't remember that happening, but sounds like a good change if they ever want to do it. There are actually more quality of life updates coming sometime in January, they said, so we'll see what they do. I think that's the end of that chapter, so we get some pure prisms.
I always wanted to try one on.
How many do we have? Because theoretically, we can ascend anybody if you have enough of those.
今年はどんな場所へ行きどんなものを見優れたマスターには幸運がつい優れ
I like how we're in chapter 2 too. Guys, it's like fucking Final Fantasy. They have Final Fantasy 13 too. But this, I don't think they've ever done this again. I always notice this in Camelot. You do chapter 2 and then you do chapter 2 too. Like, why? Why is it just chapter 3? Fucking crap, dude. Yeah, I think Camelot's the only time. I think it was just a weird thing they were trying and they're like, wait, this is stupid, and they just stopped doing it. And then in Babylonia, they started doing the whole arrows that don't actually have combat stages, which thank God, because that did good things for like their storytelling. They didn't have to make ridiculous excuses every 5 seconds to have you fight a fucking pirate. Silver XP is still not really worth anything, so I'll take the mana prisms, thanks. Alright boys, I think we'll wrap up there. I'm a little pooped, and that was a good spot to stop, and I know we're gonna struggle a lot with Camelot, so we'll save that. We'll probably make it to Gwaine next stream though. I think we'll make it there. I don't know if we're gonna beat it. We might. We'll see. If we special ascend Kid Gil, I actually think we could beat it. I think it'd be tough, but I think that could potentially get the job done. I might do some Dark Souls here in a few minutes, because I haven't actually streamed that in a little while. But I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah, I'll probably take just a quick break, and then I think we'll come back with a little bit of Dark Souls. And then tomorrow we'll get back to it with Camelot. But thank you all for hanging out. And for those that want to watch Dark Souls, I'll probably be back in just like 5 minutes. I think I'll start the stream up for Dark Souls then. But for those that are just here for FGO, thank you for hanging out. And like I said, we'll be back at it tomorrow. Peace.